Good morning, everyone. Myself, Kirti. As a part of Vizag Diaries, today we are having a conversation with one of the finest officers of FCI, Shri A. Gopal Garu, CGM, Northeast, Guwahati. Good morning, sir. We are very much delighted that you visited Vizag Devo today. Since we have known you from a very long time, but this is the first time you visited Devo Vizag. Apart from that, who do the you joined in FCI in 1999, I guess.
2000, yeah.
2000. Okay. From then, would you like to share your experiences in FCI in all the places you worked?
Well, that is a long list.
Yeah, that's a long list. But
Category 1 officer, we are supposed to work all over the country. So I would say it was a very fulfilling experience for me in FCA because I started my career from Punjab,
yeah,
where the operations are maximum and it's quite challenging. So the initial days I was just sharing with the youngsters who have joined now that we were literally thrown to fire,
yeah,
and we had to fend for ourselves and learn through experience. So that has really helped in shaping the way we deal with issues and the manner in which we can tackle the challenges. So that way, FCA has been a very good learning experience. So from Punjab, then I moved to headquarters. That's a different way of working, policy making and policy formulation. Then I worked in Andhra for quite some time, and then Kerala, Karnataka, and now I'm again in headquarters at senior level,
yeah,
where I was involved with real policy making and driving the implementation. And now in Northeast. So this gives you a wide spectrum of
yeah,
the country as well as the challenges.
yes,
Every place has its own unique challenge. So the problems of AP will be very different from problem of say Kerala or Karnataka, and it's the entire thing is very different from the challenges we face in Northeast.
yeah.
So
Each in the area has
correct.
its
So
different problems.
this help you see things from a broader perspective, and whatever inputs we pick up from various offices at some other place, it will come handy. So the whole thing has been a good learning experience. So it's a very fulfilling and learning experience, I would put it that way.
Yes, sir. And from the past 2-3 days, you've been in Vizag, and what are your thoughts about Visakhapatnam?
Vishagatnam, I the first time I came here in 2004, when I was DM in Krishna. That time some parliamentary committee was here, so I was deputed for that purpose. So from that time onwards, I don't know how many times I've come here, like at various capacities and all. But this time, I came for a different purpose this time, and we traveled to the interiors of this uh, agency areas and all. We met fair price shop owners, we met beneficiaries, and we met procurement center. Procurement center still we were a little familiar, but this FP shop and beneficiary has been a different experience for us because we generally don't interact with them. So this is also a learning, and I feel our people should get more exposure to this part of the PDS supply chain because ultimately, what we are procuring, what we are preserving, it is being consumed by these people. So once you know who is your customer, who is actually consuming it, I think your responsibility to ensure that the quality is the best possible quality and it is preserved properly, that also increases, and you will also feel like I am doing it for someone who is waiting to have this grain to feed his family. So that connect, I think, will come by understanding the system better and maybe interacting with these people. So it has been a good experience for me, and I feel our people should get more exposure to this leg of the PDS supply chain.
Okay, sir. And the next question would be, as you said, the Gen Z kids. These people are joining from 2020, 23. They always try to find an opportunity to go out of FCI. For them, what kind of motivation can you give, or what type of suggestion you want to give to them?
Well, career choices are personal. So we cannot say one person should continue to work in FCA or they should uh, not look, they should not look for any other opportunities. That's something which we cannot dictate.
Okay.
But the point is, like any government job, uh, it has to be understood that government, it's called government service.
Yeah, service.
So when you say service, it has a service component to it. So if you are expecting that we will work only in a certain comfort zones or comfort level, that may not fit in a government system. So ultimately, the broader thinking is like the people whom we help in the organization, whether it is a farmer or a PDS consumer, they are the most vulnerable sections of the society.
Yeah.
So if we approach it from that angle, with that service element angle, I think people will stick.
Yeah.
Secondly, now the service conditions have improved tremendously. Salaries are good, the other facilities are also good, and the work pressure is also reasonable. It varies from place to place. There are some places where it is very heavy, it is there. Some rationalization or lopsidedness correction is required, but otherwise, overall, the working systems in HCA has improved tremendously. So, people, if we approach it with the right mindset,
Yeah.
I think people will enjoy working here,
Yeah,
as many of us have done.
Yes, sir. And also, like people like us, like we joined in 2011. We have been through a long service, but now somewhere we feel we are getting stagnated or something, and we get sometimes our career has stopped here. For that, we need some upliftment or motivation, sir. Really, I personally need it.
Yeah, I get your point. See, what happens is this the job what we do is repetitive in nature.
Yeah.
There is uh, nothing new happening on a daily basis. So if you approach it like that, I've been doing the same work. So it's applicable to us also.
Yeah.
As when we joined as DM, that time also we were reviewing certain things like operation losses or quality or the same things we are doing today also.
Yeah.
There is no much difference in what we are reviewing or what kind of issues, core issues. There is no change. But the point is, like within that, can you do something different? Can you make a delta, a change in the functioning of the organization, or make a little contribution in some way which makes the life better for your people, I mean the staff, or the efficiency of the organization improves, or you, because of you, I mean some improvement has been happened somewhere. It may be a minor thing, but that is how we get motivation. If you're expecting external motivation, I think in government service in general, that external motivation do not work. Which government service provides you that kind of external motivation, like all paid for in trips or something like that? If you achieve a target, that happens in private sector. It won't happen in public sector. So in public sector, if you want to drive yourself, you have to do it yourself.
It should
So
be
that
service oriented.
it is that motivation should come from within, and if you have that drive, and I can tell you from my experience, there is potential to make changes everywhere. You can make things better. You can bring in improvement in the systems. You can bring improvement in the processes. And from my experience, especially working in IT in headquarters, when I was part of the e-office implementation process, the organization is now very receptive to change.
Yeah.
If we want to drive a change, the organization is ready. So if you have the right kind of tools, products, technology, and communicate it to the people that this is the product or this is technology which will make uh, life easier for you, work easier for you, and it is an enabler for your functioning, people will accept it.
Yes.
And that kind of changes, if we can provide little more technology oriented working. I think the other issue of attrition, that also people like the new generation is very comfortable with technology, but if you ask them to write something on a ledger or a register, they will not do that. So for that purpose also, if we can adopt more technology driven kind of solutions, that also will address that attrition issue.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Thank you,
Thank
sir.
you.
That's it, and thank you very much.